Hey, what's going on, recappers? It's your boy Greg B here, still at New York Comic Con. It's just been a whole whirlwind of a weekend, and my wife watches Jane the Virgin, right? And I'm gonna watch this underground project. And when I found out Alano Miller, who plays a dual role as like two people in one time, brothers, you got some Jekyll and Hyde stuff going on. We're gonna get into that later.
Okay.
Underground. How did you get roped into this project, man?
They came to me with an audition for it. I was like, slave? Not so much. And then I read the script, and then I was blown away. I mean, the script is just amazing, and the character obviously is someone that will, is going to have a mark. And the fact that it's a superhero, I never saw it from that point of view until Joe and Misha talked to me about it, and I go, you're right. These people travel 600 miles to freedom, with impossible odds under crazy terrain. And if it wasn't people trying to kill them, then it was nature. If it was some animal, you can't trust anybody. If you hurt yourself, you're screwed. If you get sick, you're screwed. I mean, it's always something, and you can't sleep, you can't eat. It's a ongoing train ride that just won't end, and and as we kept doing each episode, it became a roller coaster and twists and turns, and I never knew as a character what I was going to do next.
So then, what kind of research did you do? Because a lot of people, they would usually go to their local museums, they try to recount slavery in itself, which we didn't have social media, and we don't have those. We have the first person accounts, but we don't have those texts. What did you get?
Well, honestly, it was a lot of reading. A lot of reading. And on top of that, you watched documentaries, you went to museums, you did everything you possibly could. But to be honest with you, I don't think there's any amount of reading or research you could do for this show. Because at the end of the day, I mean, what they're going through, you just won't get until you're physically doing it. You know what I mean? And that passion, that fire, all the things that are inside of them, that's something you have to feel. And I think it comes naturally within our bones to tell their story and to give the voice to the voiceless, and to actually, for the first time, make them, to lift them up to be heroes, to be honored, right? To get the respect that they so deserve, as opposed to a little paragraph. And in that, my character, I don't know. So I play Cato. My character is a overseer. He oversees the slaves. He's not going to be considered a nice person, maybe or maybe not.
I told my wife they used to put certain slaves in the house and outside.
But at the same time, I'm definitely not the most loved.
We know that you're gonna be turning on people. All right, so for Underground, we're gonna watch that. Now, Jane the Virgin. Now, what the heck is going on? You coming back, man?
Well, there's always a third brother. No, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up to Jenny and all those, but they, definitely, I may play. We'll see. I don't want to give anything away, but we're having a good time no matter what. And Jane the Virgin's brilliant. You never know. You never know.
I'm gonna just shake my head.
Yeah, you never know.
All right, recappers. That's your boy Alano Miller. Thank you, man, for chilling with me.
Thank you.